Hey, it's Chuck Storm. We just finished with Howard. Now we're going to go into the Nk'Mip cellars and talk to Crey all about the bottling and cellar process. Hi, this is Chuck Storm. I'm here with Crey. He is the cellar assistant at Nk'Mip Cellars. How are you?
I'm doing well, Chuck.
Excellent. So we've kind of gone on this little bit of a journey here, and we went from the ground and the growing of the grapes, and then we went to the actual winemaking process itself, and that's kind of where we got. So you're going to have to pick it up and tell us what on earth we're going to do next. This is the lamenting room?
The fermenting room.
So now you're in this room, the wine comes in basically, and it's sitting in these ginormous tanks. Do you ever kind of want to go for a swim in them? I mean,
well, I can't say that the thought hasn't crossed my mind.
But it would kind of be cool, wouldn't it?
It kind of would be.
It would be. Speedo or regular trunks?
Speedo.
Yeah, absolutely. You want to keep that safe. I would say I would put a trunk on. Don't worry. So no, but they come into these tanks, and what are they doing in here? They're just kind of hanging out, or
they're hanging out. Yeah, we put them in the stainless steel tanks to help preserve the fruit flavors and aromas in the wine. Oh,
excellent. So it all just kind of mixes in there like it's a party basically. It's a fermenting party.
Yeah.
Inside these big tanks.
Yeah.
And so where do we go from here? Because there's pipes flying all over the place.
Yeah, we do.
And these, they're moving and shaking and things are going. So what is our next step?
Well, what we'll do is we'll take samples from all the tanks of wines at different parties.
Right.
And we'll see which parties best meld together.
Parties.
In our mouths.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a party in my mouth. That's what I was explaining. I was thinking that the other day. I was like, this is a party in my mouth as well. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So it goes where?
Well, after we've decided on our final blends, what we'll do is we'll take the wine out of the tanks and pump it upstairs into our big holding tanks that we'll see in the chill room.
So it's a bigger party.
Yeah.
Bigger party.
And we'll assemble all the blends up there.
So, I mean, what basically says to you what goes, okay, this is going to go good with this, and this is going to go with this, and because... Is it random?
It's purely trial and error. We do mock blends upstairs where we'll spend days just tasting the wines. For us here at Nk'Mip Cellars, what we do is after we blended it all in the tanks upstairs in the chilly room, we will bring in a mobile bottling line. We can hire somebody. Yeah, they have an entire bottling line on a trailer.
Really?
Yeah, they back it into our loading dock area.
Right.
And we will basically run a line all the way from the room upstairs down to the bottling line, and we'll bottle it here on site.
So how do they bottle it exactly? Like the pipe goes into this mobile blackberry.
And they have a line in there. It's a bottling line essentially.
Right.
And we have pallets of empty bottles. And we will dump those onto the rotating belt, and it will go through, and it will be filled up with wine. It'll go through, the line comes down and distributes just the right amount of wine into each bottle. This one here, this is a Burgundy style bottle. It's all about how it comes out of the bottle. It's funny, hey? All the little details that go into it. This is a Burgundy style bottle which best represents the Burgundy style wines.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And since this is Pinot Noir, it is a Burgundy style wine, Burgundy blend, yeah. So, and this one here, this is a flute style bottle. Flute.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I played the jazz flute. I don't know if I told you that. Yeah, I do, actually.
Yeah?
In my spare time. It's just a hobby. Yeah. And it just depends on how it flows out of the bottle and into your cup.
And absolutely, into your glass.
Should I call it a cup?
We call it a glass.
Yeah. Sippy cup? Does anyone actually have wine with a sippy cup? Labels.
Yes, sir.
What is important to have maybe on a label? Because I see obviously a name and a barcode, but that's about all I understand.
Your label is it's your first impression, right? That you're making on the customer.
Right.
You want it's representing you. It's on the label. And so you want it to, well, hopefully, stand out from the rest of the bottles that are on the shelf. Because as you know, you go into the liquor store, you see a wall of bottles.
Right.
So what's going to make yours stand out?
Now, is this a turtle? Is that what?
It is.
Okay.
That is a turtle.
And what does that signify?
North America, actually.
Interesting.
Yeah, in the old native legends, yeah, North America is actually on a turtle's back.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. I guess my last question, do you drink wine?
I really enjoy our Pinot Noirs.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Would you name a wine after me?
Absolutely.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So it could be a Chuck Storm Noir.
Chuck Storm edition.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
That's good. Aaron, thank you so much.
It was nice meeting you,
It's been a joy and a
Yeah,
pleasure,
nice.
and it's great to learn about this, the actual bottling process. So, thank you very much.